Hello everybody, welcome to Daytona in the Racing for Rowdy O'Reilly series here. We have some of our competitors are really strong on this track. We may have saw some of them in the truck race a couple days ago, but now we will see their real talent in the Harder O'Reilly series. We have Jackson Van Zayten starting next to Eric Almirola next to and then we have No Cheddars on Monday next to Austin Hillbilly. Then we have Jackson Harold something, I don't know, next to Ally Cup Series, who won the truck series race a couple days ago. And then we have I think it's the 20. Yes, it's the 20 of You Are Now Breathing Manually. Then we have Daniel Dye, and then William Sawalch right behind him. Christian NASCAR Denny Fan Forever 11 in the 16. Mean Green Train in the 28. Jolid Car Racer in the 25 right next to him. And Blaine Perkins and just Mr. Blaney to complete the final row. And then we have the Stig, who will be leading our pace laps here as we're going to get off to a start. It looks like Ally Cup Series could be in contention for another win here as he is starting in the third row. But Jackson Van Zayten is going to have a huge advantage over the other drivers due to him starting on pole, his first pole of the year, and probably won't be his last because that Hendrick Motorsports car is really fast on super speedways. We saw it in testing a couple weeks ago. Yes, that's what we had testing a couple weeks ago. We were supposed to live stream it, but I never got around to live streaming it. So that's why you guys don't know who is and who is not on pole. Anyways, back to the race. The Stig comes out of 4, and it's going to go off the track and into the pit lane. Here we go. Green flag back in the air at Daytona. Jackson got a really good start, but Eric Almirola right behind him is Austin Hill in the 21. No Cheddars on Monday in contention for a win. He's going to be racing in the Cup Series race in a day or two. I might film it tomorrow. There goes the 21 in the middle. He's going to try to push the 88. The 8 as well, pushing the 54. The 88 goes top side. The 21 will stay in his lane, but the 54 comes up with the 21, and the 54 is going to get a good push by that 21, entering lap 2 out of 10. And, trouble! Around goes Jackson Harold in the 8. And no caution, not yet. They didn't call it. I think if he can get back on track, then we won't have a caution. Well, if he just stays off the track, I don't think we're going to get a caution. But Austin Hill being very aggressive, and around they go on the back straightaway. Jackson Harold Smith turned around. Or, no, not Jackson Harold. Jackson Van Zayten turned around. I got their names mixed up, I'm sorry. And Ally Cup Series in it as well. The 54 just barely escaped. And the 8 has gotten back on track. There's the 20 right there. He is damaged. I don't think he's out of contention for this race, though, as he's able to keep his car going. Coming to lap 3, we had a big wreck. Let's pull up the replay here. And looks like that's when the 8 got turned around. And then the 21, you can see he's acting all aggressive. I think that's what happened. Let's speed it up a bit. So we're going onto the backstretch. I think the 20 just got a bad push that caused the 88 to go around. And that 28, huge damage. You can see the hood is all the way up on his car. His suspension, his wheels bent. Everything destroyed in that 28. I don't think he's able to continue pursuing this win here at Daytona. I think that oh my god, and he got rear-ended too by the 9. Hard impact. Where's that 88 going? That's the 88. What are they doing? Okay, well, looks like the 27 also had a hard hit. That's weird. I don't know what happened. But let's see what happened with the 24. You can see he's in the middle of the race. Got 88's right there. Slides up onto the track. Hits the inside wall. Looks like... Why'd he turn around? They're wrecking more. He full throttles and just Mr. Blaney full throttles into the wall. That is the dumbest way to end your race. And once again, what are they doing? Well, let's definitely get a replay up. Let's check on all the cars. There's NASCAR Denny fan for it. Oh, what the? Jackson ran Zayton upside down. Oh, he barrel rolled. Oh my goodness, Jackson, how'd you? Yeah, I'm taking. Hold on. We gotta get a picture of that for the post. Oh my god, that is funny. How does that even happen? He hit the inside, or he hit the inside. No, the outside wall with such force, his car violently rolled over. Anyways, we're gonna get back situated here as the green flag's gonna come back out on lap 3. They're gonna block. They're gonna try to get a good push, and around they go, hard in the wall. Oh my goodness! Into the inside wall. Red flag is out immediately. That's Jackson Harold, and I think our previous winner, Ally Cup Series. Well, that's the first. I don't. Is that the first hard in the world? How did you do? Well, I think we can get a replay up. Let's see what happened. I think he lost the car. He couldn't control it. Oh my gosh! Let's see this hit. Oh my gosh, the hood went... He got his wheels off the ground, too. That's crazy. We saw much of that from Bubba Wallace this weekend at Sonoma. He got his wheels off the ground during qualifying. I don't think we're going to do a full speed replay. I think we're just Fox Sports and we're not going to show the whole replay. I don't know. I pre-recorded this, so I don't know what my passing intentions were. Let's ride with the 8 of Jackson Harold. He also had a hit on this inside wall. I don't think he has damage, but I think he might be able to keep going. That is a massive, massive hit. You can't tell me otherwise, though. That was probably one of the biggest hits I've ever seen in this series. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at his wheel. His wheel is completely... Wait, what are we doing? That was like the most sudden cut of all time. We're gonna get in the pace lap, or onto the pace laps. What are we doing? What are we doing? Anyways, Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Ignore that. Alright, anyways. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that was like one of the worst cuts. Yeah, I think we're just Fox Sports, like we don't show the whole wreck. That's just like me pre-recording these. I should probably like do commentary while I'm recording these. But it's easier to record my voice in CapCut because like phone recording is so buns, bro. Like I hate it. Anyways, back to the topic. Racing for Rowdy, I wouldn't have come up with a better name, but I would have done like Shep Car again because of like I'm German Shep. Like that guy prompted me to do Shep Car, but I didn't want to do it again because I knew that I'd already promoted it in my video. So like, anyways, green flag back in the air at Daytona in the Racing for Rowdy O'Reilly Series, lap 6 out of 10. Here we go. The 54 is already going to get a jump start. He's going to get pushed by the 19. The 21 has almost no drafting help besides that 20 on the bottom. There he goes. He's going to get pushed by that 19. And I think there are some other cars, like Bladen Perkins, that are still in contention. There might not be much other AI cars. I think I see Daniel die, maybe. Yeah, I see Daniel die. I don't see Daniel Hemrick. He probably got killed in that other crash. No, not like he didn't die. His engine probably like gave out or something. But the 54 is gonna take the middle lane. That 19 has no help on that top lane, but he's still keeping up with the leaders. They're making it 3 wide back there. And NASCAR Danny Fan Forever nearly hits the wall, but they're gonna make it 4. They're making it 4 wide back there with the 19 of Eric Almirola. They just made it 4 wide. They wreck. Around goes the 10, no caution. This is why I like this series. They don't throw cautions when it's one car wrecked. Because the reason why they don't throw a caution is because the car isn't on the track, which means there's no danger. So, yeah. Well, anyways, that 20's gonna get a push. That 20 nearly got off. The 21 nearly got turned by that 54, but that 20's gonna be still pushed by that 25. I think that's Joel Car Racer in the 25, pushing. You are now breathing manually in his car. 54, who's racing in the Cup Series, wants to get a win, but I don't think he's going to be in contention unless he can get a good run that will cause him to get to the lead. We're going to be coming to 2 to go next time by. Two laps to go here at Daytona, and we have thank you for Pumped Up Kicks, our soundtrack, Pumped Up Kicks. No, not this song, it's our broadcasting network that plays sound for us, like during the races, like the car engines and stuff. But that 20 has dropped to the top lane, and he's not gonna get a push. But that 25 is losing some of the momentum that he had earlier, and that could go back to bite him in the butt. But here we go. White flag is out one more time at Daytona, and a new Daytona 100 winner will be crowned. I don't know why they call it the Daytona 100. I just call it the Racing for O'Reilly series at Daytona. They're going to try to make it 4 wide. They're going to try to make it 4 wide for the lead. Eric Almirola has come back into the contention. Here comes You Are Now Breathing Manually. Austin Hill has no chance of winning, but he's still going to push the 20. Here they go. Checkered flag in the air. Well, they block, and they go down low. The 25 gets spun, and Austin Hill wins at Daytona. What a finish. I thought the 25 was going to get it. But no, the 21, who I said has no chance of winning, just pulled off one of the craziest comebacks I've ever seen on a final lap. Like, that's Tyler Reddick performance right there. Anyways, that 25 is completely destroyed from the wreck. I can see that. Let's get a replay pulled up. Let's see what happened. Looks like that 25 just got out of control. Yep. And that caused the whole chain of reaction. And Austin Hill surges in front and takes the lead from the 20 that was spinning. Our first AI win of the season. Actually, no, that's not going to be possible in the Cup Series. I was going to say I don't know if that's going to be the only one, but it's not. And let's see if we can get a good slow-mo. We're winding back to speed, guys. I think we need a better one. This is 0.0 on speed. And pause. Oh, why did you... No, dude, our cameraman is so buns at his job. That's the photo finish. 0.21 thousandths of a second. 21 thousandths of a second. I believe. I don't know. I don't know my numbers that well. I had like a D in math at one point. Well, most of the cars who haven't DNF'd probably DNF'd on this final lap. Except Daniel doesn't accept. He crashed that early. Well, thank you everybody. Oh my goodness gracious. What in God's green earth did I just witness? I just witnessed another Ricky Craven 1996. Dude, our cameraman. Oh my god. Well, anyways, thank you guys for tuning into this O'Reilly Series race. Hopefully we can get the cup race up soon. I promise I won't be lazy this time. Thank you everybody once again for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe. I will tag everyone in the description who raced, so you can go subscribe to their channel. And thank you once again, and goodbye. Thank you.